Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Red Sox. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. On the ground up the middle, Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Batting second here today.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And that one stayed up a little high. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on third. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fouled back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Solo shot to right. It's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Ricky Weeks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So only into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera going back on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed. And he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Sandy Leon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And Mesoraco will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Addison Russell.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Hisashi Iwakuma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the limit. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bogaerts will make the catch. Here comes the first
Leading off
pitch.
for the Red Sox. Second
Dustin
baseman.
Pedroia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the
Left field and deep. Cabrera ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts 0 for 1 here in the early going, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. That's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Cabrera moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, first baseman.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In there, 2-2. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no. Ready for another chance? Wade Boggs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Betts. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Number 25, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Moreland moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading up the fourth for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Weeks will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up the box.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Rick Porcello. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Standing in now, Ricky Weeks, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Shortstop, Addison.
Here's Addison Russell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Hisashi Iwakuma. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iwakuma.
Off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Bryce Harper.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In now, Tony Gwynn. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. And he'll get in there safely. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number
from the
52,
stretch.
Eduardo
And the first pitch is
Rodriguez.
chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder,
Ready for another
Bradley
shot now.
Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground toward short, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Stepping in now, Wilson Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Next for the Red Sox. Right
Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Weeks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moreland racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, he's what's known as a feast or famine type hitter. Striking out a lot, but with enough power to go yard at any time. Well, guess what? Dinner is served because he just launched that one.
Into the box, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, pitcher Francisco Rodriguez.
Odubel Herrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez, number 37, Odubel Herrera.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder
ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. We'll put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Wade Boggs.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Moreland posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Number 25, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Nunez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Sandy Leon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 11 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Cabrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The second baseman, number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's through for a hit.
Got to be a little bit frustrating. You get ahead of the hitter, you throw the pitch you want, you locate it, but you just miss your spot. It's got to be down just a little bit more in the zone, and I think you might have got it.
Jason Grilli takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Heath Hembree
for the Red Sox.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts is there for it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ricky Weeks will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi going back on it. He gets there to make the catch. And ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogarts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. After it is Cabrera. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
Play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Addison.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a rocket to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Jason Grilling.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Benintendi moves over. 2 down.
The right fielder number
into
19.
The box. Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Pedroia barehands it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Anaheim is on top 8-3. Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Raleigh Fingers will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And that's in for it. And he's 2 for 4 now. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaker.
And he Holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 springs.
7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Rodriguez. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.